Hey everybody, what's up? This is the new Rep Fitness Adonis lat pull down and low row and functional trainer. So it's a kind of a 3-in-1 here. So up top, you have a lat pull down. You may need to step on that seat if you're shorter like I am to grab that bar because it's a little taller than the old one. Then you also have a functional trainer here. And then you have a low row down here, which you can grab this bar and sit yourself on the ground. And you can also remove this seat. So the seat is removable. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. In terms of the weight stack, so this piece alone is 10 pounds. You can see here on the, so that's 10 pounds on the functional trainer, which is this. 20 pounds on the lat pull down or the low row. So two different weight numbers here because it depends on which element implement you are using. So functional trainer weight, the adjustable one is this first number. Lat pull down or the low row is going to be the second number. Okay. Pin here. You can store it here. Put it in there. There's also weight plate additional storage that you can do. So if you want to go past the 105 or 210 pound stack, you can add weight, or you can do incremental weight. So if you want to do, let's say, half pound or 2.5 pound increments, or even 1 1/4, you can do that with these plates. Just put them on here. Okay, so you can do that, and they're on both sides. This chain is for the lat pull down if you want to add a little bit of length to that lat pull down. But then there's plates here and kilos. There we go. Switch it over to pounds right there. Okay, there's also even band pegs here. So if you really want to get into it, you can put some bands around these pegs up and over on the other side as well. Okay. This functional trainer right here, you can take this pin out. There's a safety pin right here, and you can move this even with one hand. So it's very easy to move. Okay. All right, maybe I'll throw in some B-roll of using this. All right, so I want to explain the seat because it can look a little complicated. This is, you're able to sit here and do your lat pull downs. You can also adjust it. So you can, first of all, you can remove it. There is a pin here that actually should have been in here in the first place. So obviously it's stable even without it. But pin here, you're gonna pull that pin out. You may need to loosen this silver knob because that will tighten it to the post here. Once you loosen it, two hands, one hand on this handle, the other hand under the seat, and you're gonna pull out. It is pretty heavy though. So what this allows you to do is you can raise it up, put the pin in, tighten this, and then what you can do is actually change the seat angle or even the seat height. Two different knobs here to change, and you can theoretically do something like upright rows leaning against this seat. So you can pull this up, lean against it, make sure you don't hit the seat. something like that, okay? You also might raise it up or remove it just to do the low row. So the low row, you can seat yourself down here, get your feet planted, and low row, okay? On the weight stack, it's gonna be the heavier number that you're gonna be looking at in terms of how that feels. Same thing for the lat pull down. So if I wanna go back to lat pull down, I can change that seat angle, loosen this, pull this pin out. The seat will not fall if you simply pull the pin out. And you can store it in here. So even though safety-wise it goes in here, there's a convenient storage piece there. 2 hands, pull out. Pin in, tighten down, and then I can step up to this lat pull down, sit myself, and do my lat pull downs. And then lastly, functional trainer. This is going to be the lighter weight on the weight stacks, because this is a 2-to-1 ratio. You can do all sorts of things on here, similar to what you would normally do on any of the other cable machines, okay? That's about it. Lots of different exercises you can do. Lat pull down, ton that you can do on the functional trainer, and also the low row. And this seat you can just take off if you need the space, or raise up or down. You can also raise the height of the leg rest too. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions.